Blaq Life Podcast, always loud to the death. You know what it is. Third, we got a big special guest in the motherfucker. Yeah. Big
Yes,
special
we
guest.
do.
You know what I'm saying? TwoFoe.
Yo. What's the deal, yo?
Yes, sir. Y'all heard what's playing on in the background?
Keeping it real. Made by yours truth.
Yes, sir.
I ain't listening to that. Go listen to that right now.
Yeah, go stream that right now. Right now.
I mean, go stream that. I'm working on something right now, but once I get whatever I'm working on, I'm gonna put that mug on all platforms. So, you know, be on the lookout for that.
Okay.
So,
Yes, sir. So how you come up with this song, man?
alright, so look. So basically I came up with the song. Now look, it's a song that influenced it. It's called Get Rich in the Hood by Almighty J. And it's like it sounds like an intro type of song. But I really rock with the vibe from it. And I always wanted to make a song where it's just like no beat and I'm just going. And then I found the G Herbo instrumental on YouTube to get, what's it called? Trenches on My Name. And I'm like, I just want to rap on the part where it's no beat and then let the beat bang at the end. So then, after I had figured that out, then I just started thinking about stuff. This was a freestyle. I didn't even write this song. This was just off the top with it. So, and I got this song done in like, probably took me about 40 minutes. 40, almost 50 minutes. And I was just thinking of everything I wanted to talk about and like all the different situations that had been going on because I ain't been in the store in a while. So, you know, I had the situation with like a friend, but she was something like a sister. Like we was close for a while. And we had fell out about some bread because I felt like I was being taken advantage of type stuff. So I threw that in there. And then like all my feelings towards like basically any relationships with family or like friends or whatever you want to call it, or like just any little inside thought that I was having at the time, I just let it out on the song, like kind of like a diary, like a public diary type thing. And I just was going. So that's why it was easier for me to just do it off the top instead of writing it down. And then my bro, since kindergarten, he was with me, so he watched me. And he was helping me with a couple lines, like telling me like, instead of saying this, you would say that. And then it came out like that. And boom. But Ryan did what he did with it, mixed and mastered it. And then it came out like that. It's my favorite song right now that I made. That's my favorite song. So yeah.
Yeah. Shout out Ryan, the engineer. You know what I'm saying? Bunker Studios. Go check him out.
Shout out Ryan, man.
We're gonna go record there.
You said what?
Say that again, bro.
I ain't say shit. Oh, no, I ain't say. You keep going.
Yeah. Shout out Ryan. But yeah, man. Look, tell the world about yourself, man.
Alright, so
How old are you?
16, finna be 17.
16, young 16, the beast. Yes, sir.
I'm 16 years old, you know what I'm saying? I've been rapping, I ain't gonna lie. I just started taking it serious like earlier this year. Like serious, just earlier this year. But I've been rapping and stuff since I was little. Really like just on some fun type, like just saying anything, having fun with it. And then it was the only thing that I was doing as a kid that I was mostly having fun with, like, cause I used to be playing sports and stuff like basketball mainly. I played soccer for a while when I was in elementary school. Once that fell off, I started playing basketball around late elementary, early middle school, and played basketball the whole middle school. But then I was decent. I was cool. I just didn't feel like that was for me type stuff. Like, it was a lot of my homeboys that had it that I didn't have. So, and like, anytime I'll be with my friends or something, at school, we just rapping or whatever, then they just be like, bro, you need to go to the studio. You need to take this. You need to start making some songs for real. Because the way you be freestyle, and the thing about it is, in my opinion, I'm not even that good at freestyle. You got to catch me on the right day. But it's just the constant, like, I done went to different schools, so it's like the constant feedback but like the same thing, like positive feedback on the freestyle, just made me want to take it serious. So that helped me like figure maybe I should start trying music. Then I started trying out the music. And then now we just seeing what it do. Yeah.
Okay. I like that. So what inspires you to do music? What motivates you?
Let me think about that. That's a good question. The main things that inspire me to make music is because, like, whenever I got stuff going on, I'm not really, like, I grew out that venting stage. Like, I used to be all on the internet and stuff, just posting stuff, like quotes or whatever that I feel like I can relate to. But then I grew out of that stage, so then it just came to a part where I just started just holding everything in. Like, I don't vent to my friends. I don't really vent to my family. I don't really do that. Like, I don't be doing none of that. So I just looked at music as, like, I started looking at music, like I said, public diary, just something to express my feelings and just let my truth, whatever situation I'm going through, whether I'm going through it with somebody and I choose not to talk to them, I'll put it in the song. And if they hear it, then they can hear my side. If not, then they just don't know. But then that's the main influence. It's like other influences, that's like the main important one that keep me going.
Okay. So how old would you say, you really started kind of getting some music and just started thinking like, man, I'm dope, you know what I'm saying? Or just your inspirations as far as music. Like, who have you heard has been like, man, I want to record, or I want to rap, you know what I'm saying?
Alright, so look, to be honest, it's different. Like, cause J. Cole for sure. J. Cole's one. Young Boys for sure one.
I see you got J. Cole on the wall.
Oh yeah, I painted that myself. Yeah.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Hey,
that's cool.
That's what's up, man. So you got another talent, huh?
My art teacher helped me most of it. She gave me the ideas and I just did it.
Sometimes you need assistance to step up.
Yeah, art ain't really, I don't say art. Another thing, you just gotta catch me on the right day. Some days I'll be good, some days I don't.
Yeah, sometimes you need a stir to level up. But continue though.
But like, I say Cole and Youngboy for sure, because like, out of them the main two people I listen to like consistently. And now that I'm getting older and stuff, I'm really starting to pay attention to lyrics. It's a lot of J. Cole, it's a lot of J. Cole lyrics that I slept on when I was younger that I'm hearing now, and I'm like, dang, I can't believe he just said that. So then it's just like I look at them as like, oh, they use music as the same reason for me. Like, they use it to express however they feel, and they do it in two different ways. But it's like both ways they still expressing how they feel. So I'm like, no, I want to take that route. And on top of that, it's fun for me, so I'll take that route. And then by the time I realized that I want to start making music, like my first time making a song in the studio, I think I was like 14. Yeah, I was like 14. And then since then, I just been like wanting to get better constantly. Never being satisfied with how I sounded. Just I always want to get better. I always want to improve something, look for something to improve. Whether I go back on the song or make another song and just try again, like whatever. I always want to improve until I get that sound.
Okay. So do you write? Do you punch in? Like, recording process? Do you write songs? Do you like pre-write, before you get there? If you do, how many songs you write in a week, a day? Like, what's going on, brother?
So, that's how that's this. Okay, so at first, I was writing all my songs, like, all my songs. The only song that I didn't write is Keeping It Real. That's the only song I didn't write. But the reason why I'm working on not writing no more, because I feel like it's easy for me just to let it all out than just writing it down. Cause whenever I write stuff down, I read it out loud, I kind of got like a dry energy with it. So, and I peeped that, and then I peeped the difference between me writing it and just rapping it. So I'm working on just freestyling it, punching in. When I used to write, I never was no consistent writer. Like, it would be like just whenever I'm in the mood, and then I just be like, oh, this be a perfect situation to put in the songs. I just start writing. Like, at the time, I was probably like 2-3 songs a day, and then it just slowed down, and then it just stopped. So yeah.
Okay.
So, where you get the name TwoFoe from?
Go ahead, bro.
Alright. TwoFoe. Alright, so TwoFoe, it came from Kobe Bryant. Kobe Bryant, like, Kobe death, it was another form of it. Like, it was like I don't know why his death motivated me to just go strive for whatever I wanted to be. Like, I think it's cause I used to listen to a lot of interviews and stuff of like how he was when he was in the NBA and all that. He was constantly working to be the best player, like stayed in the gym. So it's just like a form of me, like that's how I was feeling when I was really thinking about rapping, like when he first died and stuff. So now I'm just like, man, I think I was fun. As a matter of fact, it started off as the Xbox name. My Xbox name, I changed my name to RIP TwoFoe. And then it just like something it just stuck me. Like, everybody always called me TwoFoe. And the parties and stuff, and I was playing with my homeboys, so I was like, I kind of like how that sound. And then I just put it as a rap name. And what it mean to me is like whenever I think of Kobe, I think of greatness. I think of a GOAT, a legend. So it's like, whenever I blow, and you say my name, you hear my name, I want you to think of a legend. I want you to think of somebody who don't never give up, stay pushing through, and just gonna be a legend. Go down the realest of them all. Yeah.
So right there.
Yeah, I like that. So, who's your? I know you mentioned Young Boy, J. Cole. Is that your favorite artist in the game right now?
Most definitely.
Okay.
Especially Cole. Ain't nobody beating Cole.
You said ain't nobody beating Cole?
Nobody beating Cole.
Okay. So you think in your generation, Young Boy got it?
Oh yeah. I feel like in my generation, Young Boy influenced a lot of people in this generation.
Okay. Do you listen to like any old school hip hop, R&B?
Depending on the mood, I might go back listen to some old Wayne. I definitely listen to old Wayne, old Drake, old Kanye. I listen to some Jeezy. Might bump like a couple Gucci songs. R&B wise, I bump New Edition. That's like the main thing for real. It's New Edition. I might bump some Michael Jackson. Like, I don't know. It just depends on the mood, really.
So, is there anybody that you just listen to? Like, for example, like when makes me get in the studio, I gotta listen to like some pop, some old No Limit and some shit like that. You know, something like that. So is there anything that you just listen to, like, man, I gotta jump in that thing right now? You know what I'm saying? Just like Kobe. You know what I'm saying? I gotta watch, when you watch Kobe, I gotta jump in that on that court right now. I gotta start shooting around right now.
I ain't even gonna cap it to you. Hold up. I ain't even gonna cap it to you. That's like the last time I went to the store, I didn't do that. But usually every time I do anything, whether I'm playing a sport, music, school, whatever it is, I always need something in that topic to like get me ready to go. Like if I'm feeling, cause usually that's when I do my best. Like when I was hooping and stuff, I'll always watch Ballers like NBA highlights, and then now maybe want to start hooping. Now once I get like that, I'll be going crazy. I ain't gonna lie. But then like with music, if I listen to the right songs and I'm like really paying attention to the energy that's in the song, it made me want to go in there and do the same thing. It's just that the reason why I didn't do it last time is because I already feel like I had what I needed. Like I ain't need no prep up, nothing like that. I just was ready. Like I heard my bro go first. He made his song first, so that gave me time to just think and figure out how I wanted to execute my song. And then yeah.
Who your bro, man? Shout him out.
Oh yeah, my bro. What's his? I think he go by President Alexander. I think that's his rap name. President Alexander. That's my bro from kindergarten. Young
President Alexander, we need you on here, man. TwoFoe like that. Happy to get you on here.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. That man, it was his first time being like a real student, and he had so many more ideas that I couldn't ever thought of. Like it's stuff that he had Ryan doing that I didn't even know Ryan could do. Like,
hey, that's called chemistry, man.
Yeah, that man.
Some of the greats got that chemistry. You know, I remember when me and Big Two Times, man. That shit just like, I don't know. That shit just like hot sauce and chicken, nigga. That shit just hit. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, sometimes you need that motivation with you, or that chemistry with you, just to, you know, push you through that session. Cause it be a lot of times where I'm hitting up a session, you know what I'm saying, and I don't care about getting the move. I'm just there for support.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But my man's, he going crazy because I'm there. You know what I'm saying? Vice versa. I'm in the studio and he just here for support. You know what I'm saying? But it's making me go harder because I know he here. You know?
Yeah.
It's the old term, hip hop term from legendary Scarface. It's for my homies and my thugs. You know what I'm saying? It's real talk. I did this shit. And because I want to hear myself, it was like, nigga, we tired of hearing this same bullshit on the radio, and tired of hearing all this same, man. This one here from all my niggas, my homies, my thugs. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You listen to a lot of, when you go back to a lot of interviews, you know, a lot of real ones, they say, man, shit, I started this shit from the hood, shit. Everybody wanting to hear me rap and shit. And niggas just, you know, we doing this shit for fun and shit. And shit, we just turned up, how it turned up. You know what I'm saying? So, summing up, it's always good to have that motivation there. You know what I'm saying? Like Snoop and Dre. You know, Shaq and Cole. You know?
Yeah.
LeBron and Russ this year.
They finna go down this year.
Huh?
They finna go down this year.
Oh, yeah. Yes, sir.
So what plans you got? Like, what, you got a mixtape you working on? Like what you got planned for the people?
This thing, see, now I don't specifically got no tape or nothing that I'm working on, but it's like at the same, like it's like in my head I am, but like physically I'm not working on nothing because what I wanted to do was I wanted to focus on singles and getting out audios and video, well, mainly videos. I want to focus on getting out videos, build a little fan base so that when I do drop me a tape, I'm gonna have some people to listen to. But like in my head though, I've been thinking of like covers and names and stuff like that, and like what songs I'll put on there. Like, so in my head, I've been constructing a mixtape if I do make one or an album, whatever. But not physical, no.
For sure.
Yeah, okay, I feel that. That's
Now, when you're ready to do some videos, let me know, man.
So I got you.
Straight up. Other than that, you know, musically, entertainment-wise, business-wise, whatever, where do you see yourself in the next 5 years with this shit?
Next 5 years. In the next 5 years, I see myself. I ain't even gonna say nothing too crazy. I'm gonna say I definitely see myself bigger than what I am now. See myself maybe doing some, like, getting up to the point where I'm doing some shows. I'm getting people recognizing me in public and stuff. I'm building a following base on YouTube, Instagram, whatever I'm on. Like, I see myself just building up, but not all the way at the top yet though, but still striving to be there. I see myself being something great by the end of all this. Like, I definitely see myself being considered maybe one of the top artists, especially in the generation that I'm in. Because I feel like me personally, I feel like the way where my head be at when I make my songs and stuff, what I be talking about, whether I'm writing or freestyling, it's real. Like, it's real for me. It's real. It could be real for people like me. Like, it could be relatable for people like me, as far as like not always being caught up in something totally different, like where your life on the line, because you beefing with whoever you beefing with or whatever, like just for like normal stuff, I guess. Like, I just feel like I make relatable music for anybody. Like, no matter what you is, no matter where you from, what you do, you gonna feel something that I'm saying. At least a line, you gonna feel something.
Overstood. So is there?
That's real.
Yes, sir. Is there any artists out there that you would like to work with? You know what I'm saying? They can be underground. They can be one of your favorite artists, other than J. Cole and Young.
I want to work with. Well, I wanted.
It can even,
man.
It can even be a producer.
A producer. Honestly, I wanted to work with this dude that just passed away yesterday. My guy, they done took my guy, YNC Capo. Now, I'm gonna explain this right here. Now, YNC Capo, he was an underground Memphis rapper, right? And the first song that I heard by him, I think at the time was like his second song that he had put out back in 2019. And I had been on him since. Like, I had hit him up a while ago. I was like I asked him for like some advice and stuff, which is another influence on why I also did what I did the last time I went to the studio with Keeping It Real. I was asking him, I was like, bro, like, what do you, like, when you go to the studio, what do you do? Like, how do you come up with the ideas for your song? What do you, like, do you write? What did you do? And he was like, bro, honestly, just go in there and just vibe with the beat and do whatever you like, because whatever you like, anybody can like. And then when he said that, it stuck with me. So ever since he told me that, I had been focusing on that. That's like the first, at the time, that was like the first rapper that had ever gave me advice on anything music-wise. Like, besides all that fanboy stuff, cause like I talked to artists before, like a little bit, like little underground artists, and like usually when I talk to them, if I ain't asking them for advice, I just ask them like, well, actually no, that's mainly what I do ask for like advice. Like with him, I ask him for advice on how he come up with songs to see what I can take from that. With other people, I'll just be like, just listen to my song and like tell me what you think I can improve on and stuff like that. Like I don't even be asking for no shout outs. I don't ask for no following, no none of that. No features. Like I don't even be looking to work with them. I just want to show opinion from your perspective on what I can do, because like I said, I want to make music for everybody, no matter what it is. So YNC Capital, that was definitely an influence before I decided to even start taking music like real serious. He gave me a whole new look.
RP, how he passed away?
He got shot last night, 2 nights ago. He got shot multiple times and died on the scene.
Unfortunately, man, that's what it is. Definitely nowadays. Definitely these young rappers. How old was he?
I don't even know. I know probably like, I know it's like definitely early 20s, if anything. I think at the time when I had got on, he was like a senior in school, so he probably was like 20, 21, probably. I don't know.
Yeah, it's crazy. I want to hip on to him, man. Memphis, they got a nice rap scene, man. I want to say shout out Cold Cash, man. That's one of my guys I fuck with.
Yeah.
You know, like 30 and all them niggas.
But other than him, because I was definitely planning on, like, I had told him, so I'm like, bro, when I make it up there, bro, and I start getting me some following, I'm gonna hit you up again. And I'm gonna talk about working with you. He said, I'm looking forward to it. And I sadly don't get to do that. But other than him, I'll do, like I told you, I'll probably work with Big YB. That's still my guy. That man, because I definitely want to know what he be doing and how he come up with his songs too. And then I'll work with G Herbo. I'll work with Lil Baby for sure, because I want to see how he can record. I want to see what he be doing. I'll work with Lil Durk.
You said Lil Baby or Da Baby?
Lil Baby.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll work with Lil Baby. Lil Durk probably, just to see what, like, I just, like, anybody who I listen to, and I be like, I wonder how you look making this song, like, what did you do while making this song? Because I be trying to look up studio sessions on YouTube to see what they be doing. But sometimes I can't never find them, so I just be like, whoever I would look at like that, I want to work with. Ask them for advice and see what they be doing in the studio. See what I can pick up from them.
Right. Okay. So is there any producers you want to work with? Like, what's your favorite type of sound? Like, you like that Detroit wave, West Coast wave, you know, Memphis? What type of beats you like? You know what I'm saying? What type of beats you look for?
I like Memphis, Detroit. Sometimes just depend on what it is or who it is. Louisiana, Chicago, Atlanta. I like those. One of the main ones. Yeah, I like those. Like, and the type beats, like, or like type of music. Like, are you asking like what type of music do I really like?
I was asking what type of beats. Like, when you go in the studio, when you pick a song, you know, you like a young boy type beat. Like you said, Louisiana Baton Rouge type, you know, sound. You got the Chicago, maybe old drill, or, you know, I like that old Texas, you know, that swing type sound.
Yeah, type beats I be looking at. I mainly look at G Herbo type beats. I just got hip on ESTG, so I've been listening to some of his type beats too. His beats be going hard. Lil Baby, I don't think I've ever done no young boy beats since like 2014. I don't think they'll for me, like, because every time I try to rap on those, I don't know. I just never found the right type of beat for a young boy type beat, so I don't rap on those. But like the main beats that still probably catch me rapping on is definitely G Herbo and ESTG probably. They're like the main two.
Okay. Do you have any favorite type of producers?
Producer?
Yeah, producers. Dr. Dre, Kanye. You got some of the new shout out Metro Boomin. He from here. You know what I'm saying? From the Lou.
I would definitely work with Metro Boomin. I would definitely work with Metro Boomin.
Yes, sir. You better.
Yeah, I would definitely work with Metro Boomin. I've been rocking with Metro Boomin since like Future Prime days back in 2015. I definitely worked with Metro Boomin. What's that one dude? Do Forever Rolling count?
Who?
Forever Rolling.
I'm not hip on him.
I know he making beats, but I think he be producing and stuff too though. He be making ESTG and he made that Lil Baby and Lil Durk on their album. He had some. I think he produced some songs on there too. I work with him.
Okay, yeah. You gotta be high. You fucking with ESC and Baby now.
Yeah, I'll definitely work with him. And this dude JD Crazy. Now this dude JD Crazy, I just hit him up yesterday about some beats and stuff. I think I'm gonna start like getting my beats and stuff from him, cause he been making them hard beats. Like he make them beats that I like, and he cheap. So I think I'm working with him, and he be producing and stuff too. So I wouldn't mind working with him.
You said JD Crazy.
I think that's it. Yeah, JD Crazy.
Shout out JD Crazy.
Yeah, I think that's it. That's the main one.
Okay. Top 5, dead or alive.
Top 5, dead or alive. You already know Cole. You know Young Boy.
Wait. We talking about in order though, my boy.
Yeah, this is in order.
This in order?
Yeah, this in order.
Okay.
So yeah, Cole and YB. Then after that, I'll do Lil Baby. Then I'll do ESTG and then YSC Capital. No, actually take that back. I'll do, instead of what's the name? Who I just say? Instead of EST, I'm gonna do Big YBA and then YSC Capital.
Hold on, man, cause I know these your peoples and you 16 and shit. You know I did say dead or alive, right?
Yeah.
I understand this your top 5.
This is my top 5 for the moment right now. You talking about like all time?
We talking about of all time. So these niggas is over Wayne.
He said dead or alive. Dead or alive. He said dead or alive, not just alive. No, he said top 5, dead or alive.
Alright, so boom. I'm still saying Cole and YB.
But,
then I do.
Hold on, you know he can't say Tupac.
Huh? You can't say Tupac because he's 16?
I said, he I'm just saying he ain't right. Unless he just sit down. No, he might, I know he heard Tupac, but he ain't. Yeah, he wasn't just brought up. He wasn't brought up on no Tupac. Like, I'm just what I'm saying. Like it is like one, like we was brought up on that. We was brought up.
But bro, that's like saying, but still, I understand that. But that's like saying we can't put Rakim in our top 5 dead or alive. Like,
so look, I'm gonna keep it a book.
He might not be
Tupac.
In.
The reason why I didn't say Tupac.
My bad not to cut you off. It all just depends on what you listen to. You know what I'm saying?
So look,
nigga might put Run from Run DMC in that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
So yeah, I'm gonna say Cole, Drake, Wayne. Hold
on. So you said this your order. You said Cole.
Hold on. I'm sorry, Kent. I'm sorry. Cole over Wayne? Damn. I'm sorry.
Yeah, Cole over
Wayne. That's
Cole over Wayne.
Ooh.
Cole over Wayne.
It's no, I'm sorry, look good, but it's no day, no way, no day.
We got about 1 minute left. Go on. We got about 2 minutes, 1 minute left. Go ahead.
That Cole can rap with that man.
And we're gonna have to come back with it.
I'm trying to think, hold up, because I got them 3 out the way. I'm trying to think who the other one.
But just the clarification, you said Cole, Drake, Wayne, right?
Yeah.
And that's it. That's the first order. So
Cole, Drake, Wayne, then the weekend.
He's not a rapper though.
You talking about rappers?
Yes.
I'm trying to think of all the.
I mean, you got Jay, you got Nas, you got.
Damn, the week. You
got Pop.
I'll throw Jeezy in there.
You got Jeezy. You got T.I. if you a T.I. fan. You got Gucci.
Let's see. I'm at 5. I just need one more.
And fuck it, for your generation, I wouldn't mind even throwing a young boy in there.
I might throw. I'm just trying to make sure ain't no other people I grew up listening to. I'm leaving out.
Nip.
Yup.
Okay.
Yeah, so Cole, Drake, Wayne, Jeezy, Nip.
That's a good one. That's a strong 5. We gotta wrap it up though. That's a strong 5. Hey, where can everybody find you at, man?
All right, so look, everybody, y'all can find me mainly on Instagram. My Instagram is not Nakai right now. So NOTNEKAI. No spaces, no underscores, no none of that. Just regular like that.
All right. You know what it is, Alan Christ.
YouTube, you can also, you know what I'm saying, go subscribe to me on YouTube at TwoFoe, TWOFOE. Yeah.
Yes, sir. Go subscribe right now. Subscribe to
Never thought I could, but now they follow me. Keep my third eye